You're taking your vitamins, eating pretty well, maybe even going for walks. So why do your legs still feel weak or wobbly? Why is your balance off or your walking pace slowing down? It turns out two vitamin deficiencies, vitamin D and vitamin B12, could be silently weakening your legs. And most people, especially over 60, don't even realize they're low in these vitamins until they feel it in their legs. In this video, we're diving into the signs, causes, and solutions for D and B12 deficiencies so you can protect your balance, mobility, and leg strength before it's too late. Vitamin D, the leg strength. Vitamin. Let's start with vitamin D, often known as the sunshine vitamin. You may know it's important for your bones, but what many people don't realize is that low vitamin D directly affects your muscles, especially in your hips, thighs, and calves. How does that happen? Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium and phosphorus, both critical for muscle contraction. But beyond that, it also affects muscle fibers directly. Studies show that people deficient in vitamin D tend to lose type 2 muscle fibers, the fast twitch fibers responsible for balance, coordination, and quick movements. These are exactly the fibers that help you catch yourself if you trip or lift your legs when climbing stairs. What happens when you're deficient? Your legs may feel heavy, tired, or weak. You might notice more frequent falls or unsteadiness. Getting up from a chair feels harder. Walking long distances becomes exhausting. One study found that people with low vitamin D levels walked significantly slower and had poorer leg function, even if they were otherwise healthy. Who's at risk? As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight. People over 65 often get less sun exposure. And if you live in a northern climate or have darker skin, your risk increases. Also, many older adults eat fewer vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, fortified dairy, or eggs. How much do you need? The recommended daily amount is 600 to 800 mRU, but many experts argue this is too low, especially if you're deficient. Some older adults may need 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily under medical supervision. A blood test called 25-hydroxyvitamin D can tell you your level. Ideally, it should be above 30 nanograms per milliliter, with optimal levels in the 40 to 60 range. If your levels are low, supplements can help. Look for vitamin D3, cholecalciferol. It's better absorbed than D2. Vitamin B12, the nerve and balance. Next up, vitamin B12, an unsung hero of leg health. B12 is essential for the health of your nervous system. It helps build the protective sheath, myelin, around your nerves, allowing them to send signals efficiently from your brain to your legs. When you're deficient in B12, those nerve signals slow down or get scrambled, and your legs may start to feel weak, numb, or uncoordinated. What does B12 deficiency feel like? Tingling or numbness in your feet and legs, a sense of imbalance, especially in the dark, muscle weakness, or a rubbery leg sensation, difficulty walking or frequent stumbling. In fact, one study found that older adults with B12 deficiency had twice the risk of mobility problems, even if they weren't anemic. Why is this so common in older adults? As we age, our stomach produces less acid, which is needed to absorb B12 from food. Many seniors also take medications like proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux or metformin for diabetes, both of which reduce B12 absorption. Also, B12 is found mostly in animal products, like meat, dairy, and eggs. So if you're eating less of these, or following a vegetarian or low-meat diet, you're at higher risk. How much B12 do you need? The RDA is only 2.4 micrograms per day, but again, that's often not enough for people with absorption issues. Sublingual B12 supplements or B12 shots may be necessary. Look for methylcobalamin or cyanocobalamin. Both are effective forms. A blood test can tell you your B12 status. Levels below 200 picograms per milliliter are considered deficient, but symptoms can occur even in the low normal range. Some doctors recommend maintaining levels above 400 picograms per milliliter for optimal nerve health. When both are low, the perfect storm. Here's the kicker. Vitamin D and B12 deficiencies often occur together in older adults. When that happens, the results can be severe. Loss of muscle strength, D, Poor nerve signaling and coordination, B12. Increased risk of falls and fractures. Slower recovery from injury. Loss of independence. And the scary part? These symptoms can sneak up slowly over time. Many people chalk it up to just getting older, when really it's a deficiency that's fixable. What to do now? If you're over 50 and noticing leg weakness, balance problems, or walking issues, don't just assume it's aging. Ask your doctor to check your vitamin D 25-hydroxy-D test, vitamin B12 levels. And if needed, start supplements, improve your diet, and get regular sun exposure. Good food sources to focus on. For vitamin D, salmon, mackerel, sardines, fortified milk, egg yolks. For B12, beef, liver, eggs, milk, cheese, fish like tuna and trout. Also, consider supplements. They're inexpensive, safe in proper doses, and can make a real difference in how your legs feel and move. Closing thoughts. Your legs carry you through life. Literally, don't let something as simple as a vitamin deficiency rob you of your strength, balance, or independence. With the right knowledge and action, you can reclaim stronger, steadier legs and live the life you want without fear of falling behind. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more tips on staying strong and mobile as you age.